See, now let us understand the equation of a circle in the standard form. What is the standard form of the equation of a circle? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. And where is the center of this circle? Minus g comma minus f. And what is the radius? Square root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay. So now let's see how the center is minus g minus f and why the radius becomes root of g square plus f square minus c. Now let's begin with this equation. Consider the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy equals minus c. I want to now show you that is the equation of the circle in the standard form. So I have started with the same equation. Now add g square plus f square terms on both sides. What shall we do now? Add g square and f square terms on both sides. So this implies x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus g square plus f square is equal to g square plus f square minus c. I have added g square plus f square on the RHS and also on the LHS. Now let me make a group x square plus 2gx plus g square as one group plus y square plus 2fy plus f square as another group, and RHS is g square plus f square minus c. So x square plus 2gx plus g square one group, y square plus 2fy plus f square another group. So this now implies x plus g the whole square. You know what is x plus g whole square? X square plus 2gx plus g square plus y plus f whole square is equal to g square plus f square minus c. What is the equation of a circle which you already know, whose center is at h comma k and radius r? X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. See, we already know that if the center is at h comma k and radius is r, then equation of such a circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals r square. I will call this as equation 1, and now I compare this equation with this equation. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals r square. Because the right hand side is the square of a constant term, here also it is square of constant term. There is no variable here, no x, no y. Here also no x, no y. They are all constants, therefore they are comparable. Now here it is in exact comparison. So if you compare now this implies, what do you have? Minus h should be equal to g. Compare these two terms. Minus h, you see that in place of minus h, g is present. So minus h should be equal to g, and minus k should be equal to f, and r square should be equal to g square plus f square minus c. Therefore, what is g? What is h? What is k? And what is r? Root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay. See, you know that with center at h comma k and radius r, the equation x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals r square represents a circle. Similarly, with center at minus g and minus f, and radius is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c, should represent the equation of the circle, where the circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fi plus c equals 0. So its center is at minus g comma minus f. H comma k is the center. Here minus g minus f is the center, and r is the radius, that is root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay. Now, in order to understand this in a better way, let us take one example. I want to find the equation of the circle whose center is at 2, 3 and radius is equal to 4. Let me use that formula. What is the formula? X minus h whole square, the equation of the circle. X minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to 4 square. Is it clear? Now let me just expand this using a minus b whole square formula. So it is a square minus 4x plus 4 plus y square minus 6y plus 9 minus 16 is equal to 0. 4 square is 16. So I will write it like this: x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y, 9 plus 4, 13, minus 16, minus 3 is equal to 0. What is this? This is the equation of this circle. Pay attention. This is the equation of the circle whose center is at 2, 3 and radius is equal to 4. And the final equation of the circle comes out with x square term, y square term, x term, y term and constant term. And any equation with these terms in standard manner is written as x square term, y square, x term, y term, and constant term. Okay. So we got the equation of the circle as x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 3 is equal to 0. How did we get this equation? By using the formula that the equation of the circle whose center is at h comma k and radius r is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals r square. Now we'll go it in the reverse process. Now the question is, this is a CET question. Let us consider this itself as a problem. Find the center and radius of the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 3 equals 0. That is the question. You have been given with the equation of the circle, and what are you asked to find out? Center and radius. In the reverse process, what was given to you earlier? Center and radius was given. You found out the equation of the circle. Now let us think that center is not given, radius is not given, simply equation is given. You have to now find center and radius. What you will do? Now to find the center and radius, I will now compare with the standard form. That is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0. X square, y square, nothing to compare. So now I have to compare 2gx equals minus 4x, x and x cancels, 2g equals minus 4, therefore g equals minus 2. G equals minus 2. But the center lies at minus g, therefore minus g is equal to 2. Now compare the other term, 2fy equals minus 6y, y and y cancels, therefore f is equal to minus 3. But the center is at minus f, not simply at f. Therefore, minus f is equal to 3. So, I got the center. What is the center of this circle? The center is at minus g comma minus f. And what are the values of minus g minus f? 2 comma 3. Okay. Now, let's find out the radius also. What is the formula for the radius? R is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c. That is equal to square root of What is the value of g? Minus 2 square. See, g is minus 2 square plus f. What is the value of f? Minus 3 square, and here you have minus, so put minus. And what is the constant term? C, minus 3. It is minus 3. So this will now become 4 plus 9 plus 3. So square root of 16, which is equal to 4, and that was our radius earlier. So with center and radius we got equation. From equation I also have illustrated how to find center and radius. Okay.